Sorry, guys. You don't want to fix me? Hi, amiga. We're back. Hello. Oh, God, my eye itches. Hi, amigas. They're like, she's back. Everybody, she's back. She's back. Where's your puppy? She's back. Oh, my back. Mom. And Mom. Hi, amiga. Hi, guys. Hello. Des, can you pin my link tree? I want people to sign up for my broadcast channel. I keep forgetting to tell people about it. If you can, amiga. If you can. Si tienes tiempo. No te quiero... If you're doing something important, like job hands or job blows, no. Okay. Hi, sweet friend. Aren't you too cute to be on Facebook? No, I'm never too cute to be on Facebook. Facebook is my home. Hi, Rhonda. Hello, Sweet Spice Nice. Okay, hello, Sweet Spice Nice. I love you. Yeah, we had to reset our Wi-Fi. It's because the weather's really bad and like our Wi-Fi is kind of glitching. So if it glitches too much, you guys, I apologize. She apologizes. She apologizes. Oh, thank you, Des. Ay, hijo de su madre. I got an instant headache. Jose's fixing my other tripod. We're gonna make migas, you guys. So migas are bacon, fried tortillas, and eggs. It's kind of like, or you can do it with ham as well. So you could do bacon, fried tortillas, and ham. And then you could put a salsa on top. Like you can make a salsa and everybody could put some on top. But Jose and Fabian just like it with that. Julian, do you want migas? Your dad doesn't want chilaquiles. He wants migas.
What?
He wants migas. Okay, I'll make enough for everybody. Okay, guys, sorry. I have my caldo boiling because I'm gonna eat caldo de res. Okay, so we're gonna make migas with bacon, tortillas, and it's super healthy, you guys. If you guys are on an all-fat diet, this is the one you want. Okay. You just at the Parkway. Oh, do you guys want to see what I'm at? Hold on. Hold up. I'm going to show you where I'm at. Huh? Who? Oh, yeah, he needs to. He's my son, and I support him. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to show you guys where I'm at. Literally. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Hold on. Let me. Huh? Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to take you guys on a little trip in May. Okay. Oh, crap. This is where I'm at. It's currently raining ice. This is where I'm at. So, like, it's literally currently raining ice, which is completely frightening to me. We're in an active ice storm. So, shout out to the... You just like eggs? Elizabeth. Eggs are delish. Hi, Lenny. You want to go play in the ice? It's cold, huh? You don't want to go out there. It's too cold. She's like, I want to go out there. And then she like felt the cold and she ran back in. She was like, hell no, I'll stay in here. Donde me regañan, but it's warm. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So we're going to be stuck indoors for at least a couple days, right, babe? Till at least Monday. Hopefully till at least Monday, because I'm going to be stuck indoors with my husband and a lot of CHT and a lot of snacks. So it's a very dangerous place to be. Do you guys ever think how unfair life is? You literally could, what? Maybe it's on the other side? I had to pull it out. There's like a gummy thing there. It's just plastic, baby. If it breaks, it doesn't work already, so if it breaks, it breaks. I'm allergic to eggs? Friend, that must be hard because like a lot of things have egg in it, right? Can you do like egg substitute? So you could just like, well, this probably wouldn't work for you so much, this recipe, but watch it anyways. Hello, everyone. Okay, so here's our bacon. We're going to go throw it on our Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we're gonna throw our bacon in our cast iron. It's been heating up here for a minute. My caldo's heating up as well. Was it, babe? What side? What was on the other side? Is it a little tighter? If it's garbage, it's garbage. So we're gonna make some bacon. I'm cooking for everybody. Everybody. Baby, you want me to make you a salsa verde so you could put some on top? No, it's you want. What do you want, babe? Tú eres el rey. Okay, we'll put more bacon down. So we'll do 2 things of bacon. So while we do the bacon, let's go cut our tortillas. I love your nails. Thank you. I'm actually going to do my son's girlfriend's nails today for her birthday. She wants, she has a design in mind. I'm going to go clean my nail station though, because qué vergüenza. You used to like eggs, but when I was pregnant with my 8-year-old, I had... Oh, yeah. I had one recently with blood in it. Remember? Didn't you see it? Hi, friends. Sí, nosotros somos más sangronas que un little egg. Sangrona means, like, sangrona in Spanish means, like, stuck up, but I call sangrona when you're, like, bleeding, you know? That one time a month that you bleed. All right, so we're going to cut up our tortilla. The bacon's cooking. No, baby, it didn't work?
I don't know, I put it right there. It's right. I did that.
We're going to, baby, what should we make for dinner? I can take out some meat now. No, there's quite a bit of caldo, but not enough for all of us. There's chicken in the freezer. There's those roasts. What are those called, babe? But those are, aren't those are a little better grilled, no? But yeah. Maybe I could make it in the oven? We'll see. I'll look up some recipes. Okay, so we're going to cut up our tortillas. I cut mine into squares. Some people cut them into triangles. There's no right or wrong way, friend. Tú échale ganas. Oh, the champurrado. Girl, I just warmed up my champurrado. Look, I added a little bit more milk because she was a little too thick. Somebody told me to add more masa, and then I literally became jello, so it was a little too thick. So I just added like 6 more cups of milk. What? What, Julian? Hey, Julian, is Jocelina want to eat? I'm sure. I'm sure you're not going to starve her. I'm going to actually have some champurrado. Just a little bit, because Julian's going to get me a monster. Be careful, Julian. It's raining ice. Don't slip. Put on some good grip shoes. Oh, is she going to go with you? Huh? That way you guys can hold on to each other. You can ice skate there. Hi, guys. Oh, you're low iron. Do you teach yourself to cook? Good, Rosalie. I didn't teach myself. My mom taught me. I was honestly forced to cook when I was a kid. I was like, I didn't like it. And then I started liking it. And then I realized that home economics was an easy A. So I took home economics every opportunity I could for an elective or home interior design. But I never actually was good at interior design. I'm actually probably the worst interior designer. Like I don't, you know how some people could just look at something and be like, oh, my sister's an amazing interior designer. So I always take these little pieces off. And these are all our tortillas. We're going to need more, though. Everybody's going to eat. So we'll cut up, another little stack of them. Sal! Okay, Okay, you guys, if you guys are somewhere that it's not raining ice, lucky. If it was just snow, I wouldn't mind so much. But the ice rain is what really doesn't do that. Do it for me. I'm just flipping my bacon, guys. I would bring you guys over here, but it's just cooking bacon. You guys know what bacon looks like. So we're going to cut up another... Let me see if I have stuff to make a salsa. That way I can make a little salsa for them. I have... Oh, yeah, I do have tomatillos. Okay. Yep, I have tomatillos, I have jalapenos, I have onion and garlic. And cilantro! Alright, so let me make a little salsa for everybody. That way they can put it on top of their migas. I'm going to move my caldo over. I'm going to put my caldo down. What is everybody up to? So we're going to make a little green salsa so that they could drizzle it over their migas if they want. I'll do a little bit more. Babe, what was the name of that movie we would just watch with Mark Wahlberg? Raise your hand if you watched the movie with what was it called, babe?
I don't know, baby.
Oh, it's Babe. We just watched a really good movie. Julian, Google Mark Wahlberg and Sandra Bullock movie. Who was that? That was Sandra Bullock. Julian, babe. Julian, Google Mark Wahlberg movie because it's a new one. It's the newest one. Julian, babe, if it's Sandra Bullock, what do I win?
It's like Bruce Willis and who?
That's not Bruce Willis.
I don't know. But
Oh, I said Bruce Willis was in The Passion of the Christ, huh?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. I said. What's the difference? They're both great actors. You know, tomatoes, tomatoes. Montreal. The Family Plan. Who was it? Who's in it with him? Oh, shit. Same difference. It's a great girl actor. Shut up, babe. I hate you. You're not my real husband.
Who are you?
Who are you? You're supposed to agree with all my lies. Sorry, guys. The Family Plan. Watch it. What shape are you cutting? These are just little squares. Like square. Like Jose's being a square right now by not agreeing with all my mental fascinations. All right, I'm going to turn my bacon. We're going to come over here in a minute, guys. I'm just going to... Oh, yeah, we can come over here now. Our tortillas are done. So you're just going to cook quite a bit of bacon. I'll bring you guys over so you guys can watch. Here are tortillas. These are going to be fried. You can use tortilla chips as well, but I feel like fresh fried tortillas are better. It was actually a really good movie. We turned it on so that the kids wouldn't hear the noises we were making in our bedroom. And then we ended up watching the movie, so. Action and funny. Yeah, I thought it was a really cute movie. They're like, you're going to go back to selling used cars. They're pre-owned certified. Julian, get two. Get me. They don't have grapes there, huh? Just get me 2 of the sugar-free. I'm going to put those on a little plate so that they can... No, yeah, it was a really good movie. We were watching it. And, do y'all do that? Ask your birthday. Do you guys put on random movies? And, you know, to like block out noises? Sounds? Hello, beautiful. Last live. What last live, friend? This isn't my last live. This is only the first one of the day. I'm actually going to be live all day with you guys because I'm going to probably be... No, not all day, but I'll come on here and there. We're going to do... Oh, you guys, okay. So I have 2 collabs coming up this week. Just content collabs, not like actual, like, you guys don't have to buy anything, okay? I'm not one of those girls, like, Here's a new collab and a new collab. You know, like collabs are great, but no me quiero pasar, okay? But I actually have a collab, 2 content collabs coming out. One with the brand next week. The brand owner is we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do makeup and we're gonna hang out. And I'm gonna introduce you guys to the brand. And honestly, she was a friend that started her own brand, okay? Remember, no more new friends. Just kidding. But, and then later in the week, I have another collab with another content creator. We kind of came up with it just like funny moment, but it's gonna be where we it's gonna be called Mystery Meal. Mystery Meal. And what it's gonna do is I have to order one item, any item I want, from each piece of the food pyramid. So one protein, one fat, one carb. And I'm going to order it to their local Walmart, and they're going to do it to me. I'm going to go pick up the order, and I have to make a meal with whatever they make, and I have to eat it, okay? So that'll be fun. That's going to be next week, so you guys, it'll be fun. There's going to be rules involved, but you guys will hear more about that later. I honestly, this year, I just want to have a big, fun year. Like, it's not about who's your friend and who's not. Like, just, like, make fun content for you guys. Because at the end of the day, you guys, you're the reason we come on here. We don't come on here to, like, you know, like, anything. Like, watching fun, entertaining content. Hunt.
I'm sorry with that.
Why did you?
It's smoky.
I'm watching my videos, guys. So that right here, we're gonna make our salsa. So we're gonna grab tomatillo, and we're gonna throw them on here. Any makeup tonight? Yeah, makeup, nails. What? Miga. Miga is a type, it's kind of like chilaquiles if you've ever had them. Migas can be made with, it's tortillas, eggs, and a protein. You can use whatever protein. Some people do chicken, some people do chorizo, but it's without the chile. So if you've ever had chilaquiles, it's pretty much chilaquiles with no chile. Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles. So that's it. What it is, yo. One chile, jalapeño, and then I need garlic. So we're gonna toast up these, and then we're gonna make a salsa that they could put on top of their migas. This is our late brunch. We all slept in because we stayed up late. And I can't make breakfast or lunch or dinner or anything until my whole kitchen is clean. Clearly I'm tired. Why am I tired? I'm tired too. I'm sick and tired of being tired. So these are gonna roast up. I'm gonna be cooking the bacon. I'm gonna cook all the bacon because I'm sure everybody's gonna want to eat. I'm gonna have some caldo because I think it's a little healthier than, you know, fried tortillas, fried bacon, and you know what I mean. I mean, that's a lot of bacon. I shouldn't have thrown in that bacon with the cooked bacon. You know that? I shouldn't have. That's not a good choice. I'll wait till this is cooked. I just didn't think this out very clear. I'm going to grab 2 garlic cloves so I can put on there, you guys. I'll be right back. Watch my bacon. Watch my bacon. 333. Angel numbers. It's snowing. Right here, it's raining ice. We're having an ice storm right now. Okay, I got bacon. My salsa. I was like, what was I going to grab again? I'm going to grab just a couple garlic cloves. To toast up in there with the... do onion, but I don't like my salsa to be sweet. I like it to be very savory. So I put my onion fresh in the blender. I'm only going to put 1 jalapeno so it's not too spicy. Oh, babe, do you mind if it's spicy? Okay, never mind. Not too spicy. But the more spice, you can add serranos instead of jalapenos. You can add any pepper your family desires. If they don't like jalapenos. Sorry guys, I'm peeling my garlic really quick. This garlic skin is hard to peel right now. I don't know why. How's everybody doing today? Are you guys in any part of the country that's having this like snow and ice thing happening? I know it's different. It's happening in different parts, but like different times for different parts of the country. Ours hit last night, and it's kind of going a little. Okay, there's our garlic, and then we're just gonna keep turning this and roasting all the sides of the tomatillo. And those char marks is what gives your salsa that like super yummy flavor. And this is a salsa verde. You can make you can do it with you can make it red with tomatoes instead of tomatillos. Tomatillos are pretty much like tiny green tomatoes. You did a deep freezing rain. Yeah, here too, friend. Look, I would like if you could check it out. My video. Oh, I would love to. Send it to me on Messenger. Salsa verde. So for salsa verde, it's pretty much the simple ingredients. So you'll do onion. I do fresh onion. I don't roast my onion. Some people do. Tomatillos, jalapeno or serrano, whatever pepper you like. Garlic and cilantro, and then a little bit of water. You can add lime juice, but I only do lime juice when it's for tacos. I'm turning up my heat because I feel like I lost some heat in here. My caldo's in here. I'm gonna eat caldo for late lunch, late breakfast, early lunch, almost dinner. Okay, these are ready. And then just keep putting your bacon aside because you're gonna have to chop up your bacon into tiny little pieces, and you're gonna see why here in a moment. Put it right here where it gets. Okay, just keep turning your veggies around. Hello there. You like Android? Hi. Hi guys. So here's this last piece of bacon, and then I'm gonna put the last like 4 pieces. Fabian loves me. He's gonna come out here in a minute. I think you guys, it's for sure the cold that's been making his back feel tired. Like for sure. I called the doctor's office yesterday, and I asked, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, and asked them because I was a little nervous because he kept saying his back felt tired. So I was like, let me just call. And they said, yeah, when you have a metal rod, temperature changes can affect. And they just told me to give him Tylenol, and that if he needed to be seen, that they could come, I could call him. I could go and have him be seen. But he doesn't complain. He just says his back feels tired. So I don't know. In Pennsylvania, yeah, we are too right here, friend. I feel like you guys are lucky though, because you guys are used to, like, you guys get that, like, you guys are used to snow, and like, you get that type of weather more often, and we don't get it very often. Last year we had an ice, was it last year or the year before when we went on to the coast, and everybody was here with like an ice storm? Was it 2 years ago? And I'm just going to keep turning my... And once this is done, we're going to put some oil in here, and we're going to fry up our tortillas. We're going to do it all in the same cast iron griddle. Actually, no, I don't want to make it in the cast iron griddle. Then I have to like clean it, and I can keep it pretty well seasoned with the bacon grease. So just keep turning your little tomatillos around. I use like the other little ones, so like, because it's round, so it's kind of hard to keep it that way. So I just do it like this. For your metal plate, yeah. But I was a little nervous, you guys, because, you know, like, as a mom, my biggest fear is that, like, he'll need another surgery soon, or that something went wrong, and, you know, so it's just, he went through so much pain, and I honestly was just remembering yesterday that I went through the whole process, I filmed it and documented it for you guys, and I never posted it, because things happen, you know, and, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm drinking champurrado. You could put them in a what do you call it? Air fryer. You could put them in the oven, broil them in the oven. I wouldn't put them in the oven like to bake, because then you're just gonna cook. You're gonna make them mushy. I would broil them. But if you have like a pan that you could just put a little, you could do it like this. You could really control it, because even in the broiler, you would have to take them out and flip them around and get all the sides toasty. So I'm going to take my garlic out, because I feel like the garlic, you don't want it to get burnt, because then it gives it like a weird burnt feel taste. So we're going to take the garlic out. And then, thank you, friend. Yeah, thank you to the adults that are telling me that yes, that your back does hurt, or your metal plates hurt when it's cold out, because I was a little worried, I'm not going to lie. How do I make my champurrado? It's from last night's live, so if you want to watch it, I didn't mean to make it live, honestly, but we were making caldo, and somebody was like, oh, you should make champurrado, and I was like, oh, you're right, it is cold. Perfect champurrado weather. And you want them to start softening, but you don't want them to get mushy, your tomatillos. If they're mushy, they're bitter. They get bitter when they get mushy. So that if you ever make a salsa and the salsa's bitter, that means you overcook your tomatillos. Okay. I think that's all the bacon. Or did I say so? Nope, that's all the bacon. Bacon bits. Do you guys remember that commercial from like the 90s where the dog's like, I love bacon? Do you guys remember, or is it just me? Oh, my bad. You do. Hi, Kelly. What are migas? Migas are like salsa-less chilaquiles. If you've ever had chilaquiles are tortillas, eggs, protein with the salsa. It's a Mexican breakfast food, or like brunch food. So yeah, so next week, Tana, my friend Tana, from Beef Face Merch is going to come over, and we're going to go live together. We've been trying to all week, but if it wasn't one thing, it was another. So we are next week for sure, because the weather should be better. And then, okay, here's our bacon out of the. There's one piece down here that I feel looks like she looks a little rare, right there. So I'm just gonna put her one back. I was looking at it, and I'm like, she's looking a little pink. So whenever my mom is done roasting her peppers, this is what she does. She makes a little like almost like a little pocket and lets them steam for a few seconds. Turns off the thing and lets them kind of steam in there for a minute, and then gives them like about 5 to 10 minutes to steam, and then puts it in the blender. And I already turned off my heat. And then these are the last 2 pieces of bacon. We're gonna grab another pan, and then we'll fry up our tortillas. Then we'll cut up our bacon, and then we'll put in our eggs, and then the salsa will go on top with a little bit of sour cream and cheese if you want sour cream and cheese. And those are migas. Migas are delicious. If your family likes bacon, eggs, you can do ham and eggs. You can do chicken. I've had it with chicken. Even in Mexico, they have them with ranchera style, so you can get a ranchera, like a skirt steak. Okay. I'm gonna move this into the oven. Be careful, don't burn yourself with the bacon grease. I'm gonna put my my cast iron in the oven just so it cools down, and I'm gonna put I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna grab my oil. We're gonna need some oil. We're gonna fry our tortillas. This is gonna go off to the side, and then we'll come make our salsa, okay? I'm gonna make sure this is directly on the heat. There we go. Hi guys. I don't know, I got like a whiff of chile when I was frying these chiles. Okay, we're gonna throw in our oil. I'm gonna grab a little bit more because it's a lot of tortillas, and that you want them all to be okay. So we're gonna get that oil nice and hot. The pan was already nice and hot, so it shouldn't take too long. And we're gonna fry up our tortillas. We're gonna make our salsa. I always, what you guys do, the first thing you do in the morning, you wake up, you put on your makeup. The first thing I do in the morning on days like when nobody's going to school or anything is I clean my kitchen, I make breakfast or brunch or lunch or whatever time we wake up, and then we go from there. And I like to keep my kitchen pretty clean throughout the day so I can just come in and make lunch and do things. I turned up the heat so it can get that oil hot really fast. Want the oil super hot. We're gonna throw in all of our tortillas. Our tortillas are right here. We're gonna throw those all in. Ooh, pita bread. What bump? Vicky said something. I love all your cooking shows. I wish you would do a cookbook. Oh, Fred. I'd have to learn to read and write first, and that's going to be a lot of work, Fred. That's going to be a lot of work. Honestly, friends, I would hate to charge you for something you can come on here and, like, do. I'm just putting 2 tortillas in there so that I could see if the oil's hot enough. It's not yet. I should have only put 1 in, but I put 2 in. Por inteligente. No, I can't cook in a dirty kitchen. If my kitchen's dirty and I don't feel like cooking, girl, block it off, put up some caution tape, and take me to dinner. Right, baby? I honestly usually take the weekends off from cooking. I don't usually cook on the weekends because I usually work on the weekends. So, like, usually cooking for me doesn't happen on the weekends. Yes, they are. I have you talk to Vero. She hasn't been live. Yes, I talked to Vero yesterday. She'll be live on Monday, and she'll be the one to tell you what's going on in her life. Send a lot of good vibes to my friend and a lot of prayers. It's not my place to tell people what's going on with people, but she's going to tell you guys on Monday. She'll be back Monday, okay? She told me to tell you guys that. I actually asked her, because you guys have been asking me, one, if she's still my friend. And I'm like, texting her, are we still friends? We good? Honestly, I've just realized what kind of friends I need to have in my life are the kind of friends that I don't talk to every day. The kind of friends that don't need to call me every day and have me on the phone every day and have me like that. Like, I need adult friends. I need adult, mature women friends that can go months without talking to me, and then we pick up the phone and we talk. We talk, and that's it. That's the kind of friends I need. You know, you're doing your thing with your family. I'm doing the thing with my family. We talk here and there, and we love each other from a distance. What are we cooking? We're making amigas. Me too. I honestly haven't talked to Sandra since last year. I'm like, girl. Like the girl that my friend Letty that I did pozole with on Christmas Eve. I talk to her like a few times a year, but whenever she needs me, I'm there. And if I need her, I'm, you know, like, those are the kind of friendships I feel like are the healthiest for adult women that have families and are doing their own thing, you know? Like, if somebody needs to talk to you every day, then that's already like a red flag to me now, forever. Like, I have friends that we check up on each other every couple weeks, you know? I feel like the everyday on the phone friends and like, those are like very like needy relationships. And I just have I don't even talk to Money. When you're out of town, do we talk? We don't. He calls me to say, going to bed, good morning. And that's it. Like, we don't really talk, you know, like that. Like, it's just, I think that's something that is good. Yes, they are. So that's something I'm learning, you guys. I'm young. I'm 38 years old. I make mistakes and I learn from my mistakes, and that's all we got to do. Like, that's what life's about. I love when people come on here and act like, you lost all your friends. And I'm like, oh, really? You know my whole life? You know everybody around me? That's crazy. But people only know what they see on the internet, and they think that that's my whole world, you know? Like, I come on and cook. I come on and do makeup. And my world is so much bigger than that. I'm not friends with them. Nope. No. And also, like, you know what? And I used to fight with my dad a lot when I was a kid. My dad used to always tell me, show me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. And I was like, that's not true, Dad. Because I can have friends that do bad stuff, and that doesn't mean I do bad stuff. And he was like, And then something would always end up happening with those people, you know? Like one time, one of those friends, her name was Tanisha. We went to the mall, and she was stealing stuff from Claire's. And I had no idea, because my dad always gave me money when I went places. And they caught her, and they thought I was too. And they, like, checked me, and I had nothing, so they let me go. And they didn't see me take anything, because I didn't. And I had bought stuff from there. I went home, and then her mom came and told my mom. And I was like, what? Because we were skipping school, though. We were skipping school. Yeah, for sure. Distance is a great relationship builder. I think that a lot of times when people distance themselves, if you're secure in who you are and the people around you, you don't need to have them on the phone every day to know that they're, you know, like, there for you. Like, I don't. Like, I don't feel like because I don't talk to people every day that they're not my friend anymore, you know? Honestly, I was taking a break from talking to somebody after the whole situation happened. I wanted to focus on my dad's funeral. Like, I had a lot of family things going on at the time. And I just, my mind could not process what was happening with that friendship. And my plans were to come back from Mexico and have a conversation with them. Maybe not necessarily work anymore with them, but definitely have that conversation and maybe try to rebuild the friendship. But by the time I started opening my inbox, I was like, oh, that's not going to happen. Like, yeah. God removes people every day. I mean, look at your life. Okay, everybody stop. Raise your hand. Raise your hand in the comments. If you had friends in middle school and high school and college and your 20s that are no longer in your life. And after you raise your hand, tag at Mark Zuckerberg. No. At Tom from Facebook, from MySpace. No. You know, you just like learn to like grow and not to, I mean, the only people I depend on for communication and friendship is my husband. That's it. Like, he's the person that I owe to like tell everything to, you know? And shout out to my loyal friends who don't bring me bad news, but always tell me what I need to know, what I need to hear. Giselle, Lori. Have you guys ever had migas? Tell me in the comments. My top 8 is long gone. Well, you're fake for that, Ashley, just so you know. You're the problem. And why did you lose your top 8? I love that. Yeah. My husband, honestly, probably doesn't even know what I'm talking about because I'm just like, and then he's like, huh? He's like, what? My husband's like, who's that? Like, babe, Monica, my amiga that's been a top fan and a subscriber. Somebody literally asked me if I've ever thought about changing my personality because it's too sarcastic and vulgar. And I was like, another adult really just asked me if I've ever thought about changing who I am to fit other people's needs. I was like, that is Monica. Te pasas, güey. Okay. You don't want your tortillas you don't want them burnt, so you just like kind of nice and golden and all the moisture out of them. Yes, but with peppers and onions. Oh, yeah, you can add any veggies to it. Jose just likes it very simple. And also, you guys, remember, I'm cooking this for a child on the spectrum, so he's not about the peppers and onions, you know? So we kind of do our traditional dishes, and we adjust them a little bit to Fabian's needs. So now we're just going to take out all these tortillas, put them in a bowl with paper towels so that they drip. I prefer bowls over bowls. I prefer bowls over plates because plates, they lay flat, and bowls, they kind of have up, so they kind of make the oil go downwards, you know? They kind of make it drip down to the ground to stay out of the rain. Go, go. Did you guys see yesterday when Pebbles jumped up to give me a kiss on my cheek? I'm actually going to go on my video and look for that clip and post it because I thought that was like literally the sweetest thing. She does it all the time, but I thought it was so funny that she did it on demand. Because usually I'll be on the couch and she'll just jump up on the couch, kiss me, and then leave. And I'm like, hey, did you just drive by kiss me, perra? And you want to do this in small batches because if you throw in all your tortillas, you're going to get soggy tortillas. My sister-in-law, she just walked by. She always makes this, and I can't eat it because she just throws all the tortillas in, and then they get like stuck together and soggy. And I'm like, I can't do it, girl. Because then I feel like I'm eating the oil, not the like crispy tortilla. Look at this tortilla chip. But it's no oil on it. Listen. It was so cute, right? I'm a pet groomer. You are, Gabrielle? Me and Jose laid in bed all morning and cuddled and watched a movie. And it reminded me a lot of like when we started dating. Like on our weekends, we would like go out Friday night and then we would wake up and he had his own place he had his own place of course because I lived at my parents' house still. And I'd go hang out with him. His roommate lived in Alaska, so his house was always to himself. And we'd bring Fabian Julian over and we would just lay around all day, eat snacks and watch movies. How was the walk? Were you slipping? What? You walked in the snow? Joselina, did you almost fall? You did it? Your sister-in-law? No, we do get along. Me cae gorda a la veces la güey por huevona. But I mean, she wouldn't live in my house if we didn't get along. Pero a veces sí me cae güey, eh? A veces I'm like I have a household group chat and I like cuss everybody out in it. I'm like, really guys? Nobody can help me fucking clean this fucking, like the mom. I'm the mom of the group. Migas and chilaquiles. Migas don't have the red sauce or they don't have the sauce. And chilaquiles they have a sauce. What, babe? Joselina's afraid to eat my food again because of my desabrido caldo. That's it. That's it. She can't have my son. I had fun. Oh, me too. I partied girl too. I partied so much, but I really never like drink like that. Like it was just like going out and dancing. For me, it was going out and dancing and meeting new people and having a good time. And me and my friend Sandra, we would always go out and somebody said they wanted to see a picture of Jose and me. On my fridge, I only have pictures. Okay, disrespectful. Huh? No, I don't want a cookie. Thank you very much. Julian said I'd take forever. Brooklyn, New York. Someone please make me Mexican food. You're like, I will love you forever. Let me just tell you, nobody that lives in this house, I do not like, or else we wouldn't live in my house. Aunque me caigan gordos. Oh, really, Marlo? Hello, amiga. Hello, Nana. Nena? Nana? Nana? Huh? Oh, this is the only picture Jose can find on his phone. This is me and Jose. This is like one of the first nights we met, no? Well, we met a few times. We met at his house, and then we met at the bar, and then we met again at the bar. But we didn't know that we were meeting the same people over and over until he asked me out on a date, and he's like, give me his address, and I'm like, wait, I've been to Treeside. Is it Treeside? Woodley. I don't know why I said Treeside. Oh, Treeside was my middle school love. Adam Stevens lived on Treeside. I literally grabbed an eraser, babe, and erased his name into my skin. Because back then, people would get erasers and erase their skin. It was. I didn't scar, thank God. Also, me with a whole sleeve to cover it up. You know, Julia, you could clean the table before you... It's fine now. It's fine now. Thank you, baby. For right now, this. Why? I told him, I know, for now, I mean, if there's another one, then... I did tell him the original sugar-free, but, this isn't the original. Right, babe? Tell him, babe. Tell him. Pero está bien, friend. Yeah, pretty soon he won't be my problem when I kick him out. All right, let's get these out. Fabian loves bacon. So, and you know what? I like putting these on top because I feel like the tortillas that get cold on the bottom, the top ones warm up again. You guys, I have to admit, you guys, I have an addiction, and I'm not trying to addict myself to it. I'm addicted to caffeine. And honestly, you guys, like, I would do coffee just to get the caffeine, but I hate black coffee, and and then a creamer and sugar and all of that is just extra calories. So I just do sugar-free Monsters. They only have 180 milligrams of caffeine compared to like other energy drinks, and like pretty much like it's like a cup and a half of coffee, and with 0 calories. That's why I do it. People are like, pills are bad for you. I'm like, so is coffee, girl. Pero estamos igual. Julian, did your restaurant close down today? Probably, well, no, not tomorrow because they're not open tomorrow. You have, Lori? The peach one? I didn't like the peach one or the strawberry one. I felt like it tasted like chemical peach. So, like, I buy the sugar-free syrup, and if I want it to have a flavor, I'll just do a little dribble. Like, this one, I'm going to make a green apple. I'm going to put some green apple syrup in there. And now my Monster went from grapefruit to green apple. Because I tasted the only one I like that's a different color that's not just the white one. I like the pineapple one. The one that's golden, that's pineapple, and I like the purple one. And then I just like the original. Actually, my favorite one is the low carb one. All right. And I'm telling you guys, take your time, even though you take forever. Julian said. Take your time because you want your tortillas to be like super crispy and like this. You don't want them to be like stuck together and soggy. No, I'm gonna add salt to the eggs because the eggs are gonna go in this. So the eggs are gonna be the salt. If I add salt to my tortilla chips and to my eggs and my bacon is salty, it's just gonna be too much salt. And I honestly don't cook with a lot of salt. And I just let my family add whatever amount of salt they like because it's better for me because I don't know, salt just makes you swollen. Honestly, if you guys could slowly like start taking down your salt intake, you'll notice that you get less swollen. Like you'll notice that you look less bloated. Sodium is, and like I drink a Monster. This has enough salt for me for the whole year. Look. Girl, this has all the salt my egg. I'm not gonna even put any in my eggs. This is all the salt I need to drink in 1 year. Thank you for the stars, Rana. All right. Did it get bad over in Independence, Yoselina? No, but like your family hasn't told you if it's like snowy? Because I think it's higher altitude over there, right, babe? Because it's West Salem's a higher altitude and it's on that side. My friend lives in West Salem up on the hill, and it's garlic salt, yeah. It's refreshing. Yeah, girl. Look, okay, I have this one theory, and it's a really weird theory. Raise your hands if you think it's a weird theory, okay? And if it's not, put a heart up, okay? And then tag your mom. No, I'm just joking. But I have this theory that like if you don't want people to ask questions or be in your business, don't be on the internet. I know. It's weird. It's a weird theory. And it's also called maturity, you know? Huh? What, baby? And you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys like maybe later. maybe on a podcast, maybe on my page, who knows why I'm mocking that situation for that person, not for their children. Because there was a moment in time where I actually said that I was concerned about certain things. And instead of being like, you're right, Rosalie, we should do something about that. If you're a kid shit talker. And I'm sorry, but like, if children, and I'm not comparing other people's children to these, but like, there's children out there that have lost their life to neglect and, you know, other things. I don't want to talk too much because Facebook triggers certain words, but, and if somebody would have, like, you know, said something, they might still be here, but instead people are afraid to talk about children, you know? So it's just, I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. And honestly, you guys, people talk about my son. You guys, I don't go live every time someone says anything about my child. Like, I've literally had people talk down on Julian. Pero pues está feíto el pobre. I can't help but, you know, I'm like, yeah, you're right. He is. I'm joking, Julian. He's just right here. I'm teasing him because his girlfriend's at the table. But, like, I don't care. Like, you have an opinion on how my child looks, and I have an opinion on how you look. So we all have opinions, you know? They're like assholes. We all have one. But, like, if I don't want people to talk about my children, I don't expose them to the internet. And it's just that simple. But unfortunately for us, if we put our children on in the internet, they become public like we are. And then we don't have a right to tell people not to talk about them. So there's that too, you know? Good afternoon there. I wish you would take some of your own advice, just a tiny bit. It's great to take some of your own advice for once. It's a huge change, I'm sure. So true. You are a very good person. No, I'm not a good person, girl. There's no such thing as a good person. Everybody has good and bad sides. Every single person. There's no good. There's not just like people out there that are saints. Like, girl, this is the real world. Good people have bad days and they do bad things. And, you know, like, how often do you hear that, like, oh my God, I knew that person. They were such a good person. Like, no, we all have multiple sides. We have good days, we have bad days, and we have regular days. And I'm not a good person. I'm just a person that's trying to learn from her mistakes and get through life, you know, just like you. So I don't want people to, I don't want you guys, I don't ever expect you guys to like, talk me up and be like, yeah, Rosalie, you're the freaking best person in the world. No, girl, I'm not. Trust me. I'm just a person that has good days, has bad days, good times and bad times. And I'm just learning from my daily struggles. That's it. I'm sure I've traumatized my son a few times. What are migas? Migas are like chilaquiles, chilaquiles with no sauce. Brennan, what are you talking about, girl? You used to look up to me. You know, that's all. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. Don't look up to me. I'm not a priest. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a public speaker. I'm just a random girl that goes live on the internet. Never asked for anybody to look up to me. And if you look up to me, girl, that was your choice. And if you don't now, that's also your choice. But you're also watching me, so that's kind of weird that you're like here saying you used to look up to me and now you do. And then earlier you sent star. I don't know. It's just weird. You're weirding me out a little bit, ma'am. It's just, I don't know. I never asked to be anybody's role model. I never asked to be anything. I'm just a makeup artist that would go live, talk about what she's been through in life, and have and joke, you know? You're a perfectly good cook. Okay, Fred. Oh, wait, maybe that wasn't the same name. Girl, I don't know. Don't have the same name as other people either. Yeah. But girl, look, clearly you don't like me and you're wasting your time watching me. And you know what, friend? If these are if something randomly horrific happens to you and I'm the last person that you spent the last 15 minutes of your time and wasted your life watching and you don't like me, I feel sad for you, friend. I promise you I don't watch people. I don't do that. Like, I'm just here cooking for my family. Maybe you should get off the internet and cook for your family and worry less about my advice who I am, who you look up to. I think you should probably stop looking up to random people on the internet. That's maybe the first decision you shouldn't make, because that's not good. Don't mix me up with her. You're like, I'm not her. You're like, I'm actually legally changing my name right now. You're like, I'm filling out the documents right now. You're like, oh yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I got confused with who sent me 20 stars. Thank you, friend. See, there's always two people. There's a good Rene and there's a bad one. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, and I really don't care, so I'm not going to engage anymore with you. But you can stay watching, please, and thank you. I appreciate your support. You know, you guys, that's the thing is like, there's so many people that watch you that want good for you, and there's so many people that are watching you waiting for you to fall. And it's like sad. It's really sad. And then when they're going through things, they're like, I need support. I'm going through something. Like, we're all going through stuff. Yes, thank you. It looks like a freak's page, girl. Probably. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I'm pretty freaky too, so. Okay, this is our last batch, and then let's go, while these toast up, a mejor hasta se me queman. Let's cut up our bacon and make our salsa, and then whisk our eggs so that we can be ready to throw those in the. You guys see how funny people reveal themselves. It's funny when people reveal themselves to be like watching you and not liking you. Like, that's weird. Like, honestly, you guys, when I turn on the TV, if I'm watching a show que no me gusta, like, I just change the channel and find something I do like. I don't sit and watch and then wait for the opportunity to tell them, I don't like this show. Dear CBS, I was watching your recent show about cupcakes, and I hate cupcakes. I happen to be diabetic, and I no longer will accept you on my TV network plan. Thank you. I don't waste I know, right? It's weird. I'm like, what? Okay, let's cut up our bacon. It's so funny. I get a kick out of people like that, honestly, because like I get off the internet and I'm like chilling with my homies here that live in under this roof, and they're still like mad they're moving on to someone else, you know? It's a strange world, and we just live in it. Okay. Okay, chop it up. My bacon's super crispy, so I'm going to have to cut it with kitchen scissors. I'm going to move my tortillas because I feel like they are going to burn. I'm just going to take these tortillas out, and I'll be right over, guys. Babe, is that your mom? Mm-hmm. How's it over there? It's snowing? Mm-hmm. Tanya, I heard it's snowing across the street from you, so it must be snowing at your house. It's funny because my mother-in-law and Tana live across the street from each other. And I would have never known hadn't I been to her house. I'd be like, wait, my mother-in-law lives right there. Babe, does your mom know that? Okay, where are my scissors? Sipping on some scissors. Sip, sip, sip. Girl, I'm not even a clothing model, let alone a role model. I enjoy your cooking lives. Thank you. Exactly. They're like, how do you cook and not get a piece of everything that you're doing right now? I'm getting a kick out of that. Time cook, I eat while I go. Oh, I can't eat while I go. Then I'll be full and then I won't be able to enjoy any meals. I taste things because you have to taste things. So I'm just going to chop up this bacon. Fabian likes bigger pieces of bacon. When I make migas and I'm actually going to eat them, I'm not eating this. I make them like really tiny because I like every bite to have a tiny piece of bacon. Jose's over there being a salesman. You're cracking me up, friend. I shall make this tomorrow. I've been watching on that bacon. Dear CBS, I'm mad at you. You canceled Friends. Was it NBC or CBS? Ya ni se sabe. Dear MTV, I recently stumbled upon your show, Jersey Shore. And those young children, young adults, drinking it up on the TV shore are not suitable for and not role models. Everything you watch, every person that comes on the internet doesn't come on to be a role model. Like, I'm not Tony Robbins. I'm not freaking Oprah. Like, girl, I'm not even operada. Que voy a andar siendo Oprah, you know? What are we making? We're making migas. They're almost ready, actually. Okay, so there's our bacon. I like it nice and chopping up. Okay, now we're going to crack our eggs. I'm going to do about 8 eggs. Okay, those are good. Wash my hands so they're not all greasy, bacon grease. I need to go get my nail. I took my nail brush from the sink because I hadn't had nails in a while. And now I have to bring it back. I put it in my makeup room because I was like... Then people like use it to like wash dishes and stuff. And I'm like, no, that's my nail brush. Okay, let me grab my eggs. What are you making, Rosalie? I'm making migas, amiga. Ooh, migas, amiga. Amiga, migas. And we're going to do 8 eggs. And this is all going to go back in the pan, so I don't care if I get egg on here. 4, 5, 6. So, oh, see, we watch the kids watch movies over there. We're gonna mix up our eggs, nice and creamy. Fabian's not a big egg lover, so if he sees like the yellow, a lot of like white and yellow, he likes it to be like super like mixed up, super scrambled. Okay, let me get that oil out of that pan really quickly. And then we're going to go finish our migas. And then we'll make our little salsita. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. I'll be right over there. After these messages, we'll be right back. Okay, we took all the oil out of there. I'm going to make my salsa before we do this because once this is done, it's ready to eat. So for the salsa, I'm going to grab an onion and some cilantro. What, baby? Yeah. Tell Fabian. No, like 5. I'm just going to go mix up the eggs in there. Why? You'll be right back? You'll be right back? After these messages, I'll be right back. Okay, where's my... Okay. So these are the veggies for our... Oh, sorry, guys. For our salsa. We roasted them up. Here are the tomatillos, the jalapeno. I'm going to wash my cilantro and my garlic. And then we're going to chop up some onion. Let me move this over here so that I don't get my bacon wet when I wash my cilantro. I'm going to throw this all in the blender, okay? Cilantro and then fresh onion. The onion I like to chop up and add it in. I don't like my onion to be like all like blended in. So these blend and then the onion chops up so it has a little chunk to it. Or you can even chop up I'm going to grab a little bit of garlic salt for my salt. Leave my pan on a little bit. So garlic salt. And I just put it on there. Okay. Take off your chile stem. Throw this all in the blender, all of it. Throw it in the blender. Garlic, tomatillo, cilantro. Throw it all in the blender. Put a little bit of water in there, just a little bit to make it a little bit more on the smooth side. If you like it chunky, don't add any water. You can add lime. I only ever add lime to my salsa when I'm making a, what's it called? Tacos. I'm making the salsa for tacos, but this is going to be on top of the migas, so we're not going to do lime. Our onion's I'm going to chop up the onion and put the onion in, chopped up, so it has a little, I don't like when my onion like just dissipates into the blender. Okay, ready? It's going to be loud, so cover your ears. Now I'm going to pulse it a couple times. Go. That's it. This is the green salsa that goes on top of your migas. Smells so good. It's not too spicy. I only put 1 jalapeno in there. If you like it spicier, just add more jalapeno. Chop up a little bit of onion. And I get a little rough chop. I like my onion to be like small, but like rough chopped for my salsa because it gives it that like chunky salsa. You can add, if you want to make this in an avocado salsa, you can add avocado chunks to it if you want. Okay, then I'm going to just chop it up really rough. You're making dinner? It's already dinner time where you are? Okay, and then we're going to go finish our migas. Jose's going to go get Fabian. Fabian! That way he can say good morning to you guys. Fabian, because he kept watching the news, and on the news it said that in Oregon it was going to snow on Friday. So he woke up Friday morning and he looked outside and he was so mad. He was like, they didn't snow. Did I tell you that, baby? Yeah.
Baby, what are you doing, man? Ready to eat?
Put your shirt on. You're going to steal your brother's girlfriend. Huh? She's going to steal your muscles. Dioselina. She's going to be like, ooh, Fabian's a hottie potty. Hi, Fabian. Did you tell the amigas what happened outside?
It snowed.
Tell them. Tell them it was supposed to snow. What day was it supposed to snow? And it didn't snow. What day?
Friday.
And then you were mad, huh? Because you were like, what? I still have to go to school?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to finish making your migas. They're going to be ready in like 2 seconds. You want to help?
Ooh.
Ooh, what? Say it. Ooh, what? Tell them.
Bacon.
Ooh, what?
Bacon.
Do you like bacon or what? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's finish making these migas. I took the oil out of my pan. Here, Fabian, this is how you make migas, Fabian. Look, mommy's going to teach you. So when you just... What?
That one.
Eggs. He doesn't like eggs. What is this?
Bacon.
You're eating all my bacon! Ooh, you guys hear? Ooh, bacon. Say, it's okay. Here, I'll leave you a little pile, okay? Those are for you. What do you think? What do you say? You're welcome. All right, here's our eggs. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in them. Again, remember, you guys, the bacon is already pretty salty. It has so don't add too much salt to your eggs. Even the chorizo, like when I make chorizo and eggs for Fabian, I don't add any salt to my eggs because I'm trying to get him to eat a lot less salt. I feel like a low sodium diet is probably the healthiest way to eat. So we're mixing up all the bacon, the tortillas. so that they're equally like distributed with each other, okay? Here, Fabian, you can eat this big piece of bacon that Mommy didn't cut up right. Go give it to Daddy. Say, here, Daddy. Look, he's sad. Give it to, say, okay, sharing is. All right, let's throw our eggs in. You literally pour them over like this. Baby is ready to eat. Baby, you want cheese on top of your amiga? Puppy? Baby, and cheese or no cheese? Cheese. Okay, they both say cheese. Wait, text Isaiah, tell him to come eat because I made a lot for everybody to come eat. These are corn tortillas. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do this with flour. That would not turn out very good. Bacon. The egg kind of goes to the bottom, so you're going to kind of stir it around. That's why this is so important to keep your tortillas nice and crunchy so they don't get soggy with the eggs. Because if my tortillas were soggy from cooking them, then they would get even more soggy with your eggs. Yes, migas are delicious. Let me find out. Oh, Jacob! I told them. But I told them we'd go live later. So you guys, Jacob from Glamified XO. Did I say it right? XO Glamified or Glamified XO? I always forget which way it goes. We're going to be doing a food challenge, but we'll tell you guys about it later. We're going to tell you guys about it together because we need your guys' help. We need ideas on what to buy each other, and it could be anything. Like, there's no limit. I told them my limit is going to be I wouldn't make you eat anything I wouldn't eat, but I eat a lot of things. So, Glamified XO, yes. We're going to do a collab, a content collab. So, I'm really excited because I've never done a cooking content collab. And I think it's going to be more of a challenge. And then when you guys see this challenge, if you guys like it, we want you guys to tag other creators and have them do it. Like, I think it would be a really fun way to get creators working together, because I think that it's so common that people are, like, you guys enjoy watching people fall off more than you guys enjoy watching, not you guys, but other people. Like, they want drama, but like, let's give good content. Let's work with each other as creators to make good content. You know, you don't even have to be friends. You don't even have to be besties. Just like, let's make content. That's why these platforms exist. This food is looking good. Oh, girl. So we're gonna order each other. How many different categories are on the food pyramid? Is it 5 or 6? Because fat is at the top, and then there's protein, there's grain, like carbs, there's vegetable, fruit. I don't know. We have to order one thing from each that. We're making migas. Have you ever had migas, Jacob? Have you ever made them? You can add like onions and jalapenos and like other things to it, but because of Fabian, you know, I only add eggs, tortillas, and bacon and cheese. You know, the Fabian diet. Actually, Fabian eats a lot of veggies. He loves salad, right, babe? He literally can eat salad like it's chips. Like when he was like 8 or 9, I'd catch him in the fridge opening a bag. What are you gonna eat again? Huh? You said you wanted to lose weight, Julian. I'm not fat shaming you. I'm just reminding you. You said you, but you know what, Julian? Snowstorm. Julian thinks he's getting big. He said, "Babe, you hear? Did Julian tell you that he says he feels like he's gaining weight?" Remember how he used to cry in middle school because he was too skinny? And now he's like, I don't want to gain weight. Oh, how the tables have turned. What was that? That was my hip, y'all. Okay, I'm just going to cover this for a few seconds so that the cheese steams up and melts. And any egg that's in there that might not have fried up kind of cooks up fast. Just like I turned off the heat, let it steam. I'm going to serve a plate. Let me, these all need to go to recycling. I have so much recycling. And Julie, look, I have a bag of botes here. Botereando. Okay, and you're just kind of letting the heat, it's not on anymore. You're just kind of letting the heat melt that cheese. Let me serve a plate. For you guys. What did Isaiah say, babe? Let me taste. Oh, you know what? I didn't put it. Oh, yeah, I did put salt. I was like, I didn't put any salt in my salsa. Ooh, baby, that salsa's good, but it got a little kick to it. Just waiting for that cheese to melt. I'm nervous to do any deep frying. Wow, I'm going to have to try this. It's so good. You guys have never heard of migas? There's this district in Guadalajara that's all chilaquiles and migas. We went there like the time my sister got married, and so what? My sister's been married. Wait, what year did my sister get married? In 2017? In 2017, we went to that district. My little brother Chewy took us. And they literally have restaurants, just like a little alley of all restaurants that only serve breakfast food, like chilaquiles. They serve like American style breakfast food, but their main thing is chilaquilerias. That's what they're called. Hi, Star Beauty. It's so good. Watch Fabian. Fabian! Fabian Delgado! I need to get like a food bell. Food's ready. All right, let's go back over here and then we'll take it over there. It's already starting to melt. Get a little melty. Here's the salsa that we made. The salsa verde. Look how pretty she looks. If you, it gets like, and then I like the chunky onion in it, fresh chunky onion instead of like cooking the onion because it makes it sweet. And it's pretty spicy actually for just having one jalapeno. Then here are our 2 plates. Okay, here's our migas. They're still sizzling up there a little bit. The cheese is a little sizzly. Let me grab a... Julian, do you know these pajama pants? These Hello Kitty pajama pants are men's. Did you know they made Hello Kitty men's pajamas? I found them in the men's department at Walmart. They literally have a hole right here. Like I could literally scratch my vag right here. I didn't scratch it, you guys. I just stuck my finger in it. Fire green is my favorite. The red salsa is good. The red salsa is not my favorite either, honestly. Jose doesn't really like tomatoes, so I don't make it often. So here is Fabian's. Oh, I dropped a little bacon. My counter's clean. So here's one for Jose. And then don't leave it covered so the tortillas don't get soggy because they're really still pretty crispy. For Jose, I'll put a little bit of... You want some queso fresco, baby? Some queso fresco, which is Mexican fresh cheese. The difference between this one's like creamy. It's not very salty. It's more like... I don't know, but it's better. And some people like queso fresco. Some people like... Some people prefer cotija. I prefer cotija. Jose prefers queso fresco. Julian, you want to play? Does Joselina want her nails done, Julian, or what? Yeah. Okay, we'll do them later. I'm going to go clean up my area so that she could sit there comfortably. You can go in there, too. We can watch a movie while we do them so that... Because I got the TV in there. Okay. Jose's plate. You want crema, baby?
No.
There you go. Fabian! Julian, you want queso fresco or cotija? And I chop off a little piece of cheese so that they can crumble it however they want on their thing. I just put it by finger. I know it didn't sound right, but you're like, you just stick your finger in there. I'm wearing calzones too, but look. Yeah, it's a boy's pick. Oh my gosh, imagine. Les enseño la panocha. La panochona. Here, Julian. What did I do say? Should I serve them? Ask them? Isaiah? You didn't ask? Tell Isaiah if he wants migas to come out. Here's Fabian's plate. Fabian, do you want to do a ching? Try the food? Yeah. Okay. Fork or spoon? You want a fork or a spoon?
Fork.
What do you eat with that? Fork or spoon? Fork? Okay. Here, I'm going to grab a fork too. We're going to do try test, me and Fabian. Ready? We have this little routine now that when we try if we like her, hey, stick your fork in it, Fabian. You want queso fresco?
No.
Okay, stick your fork in it. Get some tortilla. Stick it in there. Got it? You want help? Here, you can grab mommy's and I'll grab one, okay? Okay, wait, don't. We're going to ching. Ching. Say it, okay? Ready? Here, at the camera. Grab this one. You want this one?
No, this one.
Oh, because it has more bacon, huh? Ready? One. Nope. Ching. Ching.
Why ching?
It's cheers. Come on, cheers. Say it.
Ching.
We're like, como chingas, huh?
Wrong.
Yeah. Here. What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is good. Baby, try this salsa. It's so good. Put a little bit. So good. Everybody saying hi, Fabian. What do you say?
Hi.
Say it loud.
Hi.
Hi, hi, what? Fabian, hi, what? He goes, hi, amigas. Thank you, Brenna. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Kathleen. Cheers. They're good. I'm gonna eat caldo, but what do you need, Julian? A cup? Enjoy dinner, babe, they said.
Man.
All right, bye, amigas. I love you guys. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. Hi, Jess. Hey, Jess, are you in labor? Makeup. Let's make up with Jess. Thank you, amigas. He's like, I want to eat. Don't make me ching. Como chingas. What do you think, Fabian? How many stars?
10.
10?
Yeah.
He has given me 5 before, you guys. I'm having caldo. And it's warming up. Have a beautiful evening. I'm waiting to find out if Jess is in labor. I want a baby today. Baby, baby. Your son is so tall. Yeah, he is. And honestly, Julian, like, you know, the person that helped make you, he's not that tall. So I think it's definitely like arguing because my Uncle Robert was pretty tall. But now that I look at my Uncle Robert, I feel like he's not as tall as he used to be. Or is it because he's a little chunk? What do you think, babe? How tall do you think my Uncle Robert is? Like 6 feet?
I don't know. 1, 6, 1.
Oh, there's a baby! Fabian looks like my grandson. He is autistic. We should introduce them. I think they would hit it off. Yeah, you know what they would do? They'd ignore each other. Perfect friendship. Right, babe? Actually, Fabian likes having friends, huh, Fabian? Are you friendly? Do you want to make friends? You want new friends or no new friends? You don't have to have friends. You want new friends or no? No, not Makeup by Jess. Let's Make Up with Jess. I don't know if you're talking about the same person. I think they're both pregnant. Julian, Joselina probably doesn't want to eat, huh? They went and got a Subway sandwich when I asked them to go to the gas station. Julian said I took too long. Oh, Tina, Fabian, Tina lives in South Salem. You want to be friends? Say not today because it's snowing?
Yeah.
Maybe next week? Yeah. Next week. Fabian can only think of today. You know what? I think that's a beautiful way to live because Fabian does not think about future. He's like, today. If I tell him you want a new friend, he thinks that we're doing that today. It's cold. How is South Salem, Sarah? I mean, not Sarah, Tina. But yeah, Tina, I would love to have Fabian to have friends. Hi, Fabian. You guys could play Roblox? Or memes? No? Watch Beavis and Butthead?
Why is it so cold?
It's cold outside?
Yeah.
Because it's snow?
Yeah.
You want to go play in the snow?
Not yet.
Not today? Is your back tired?
No.
It is not. Your back's not tired today? Okay. That's good. That makes me happy. It's funny how your back's only ever tired on school days. That's a little suspicious. That's weird. He just smiled. Dusting of snow and ice. Yeah, ours is it's so weird because I actually thought there was nothing happened because I looked outside and there's just like some. But then the front yard is like white. Do you guys want to see it? He's funny. He's like, I got caught. Fabian, did you get caught? No. Look, babe, look at his face. Babe. Look at that kid's face. Look, it's weird how your back's only tired on school days. That's weird. That's a little suspicious. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying that's weird. Maybe because you wear your backpack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. Only on school days his back's tired. Because yesterday his back was so tired. And today he's like, is your back tired today? No, you're saying that now. He's smiling. Y'all, don't let these innocent little cutie pies like that fool you. Don't let that handsome face fool you. Are you handsome? Yeah. He's like, Mom, I'm eating. Leave me alone. Let me show you guys. This is okay, my backyard is like there's hardly any snow. Hold on. Sorry, I look like crap. Pues está bien every day. So this is my backyard. So like my backyard, like there's hardly any, but look at my front yard. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's like whole dude. Look, that tree fell over there. Look, let me zoom in. That tree fell over there on the day of the windstorm. Oh yeah, I have a really big front yard. Actually, our house is a double lot, so we can actually build forward and build back, and we're actually going to start building backwards. Oh, Gabrielle. You say that because you got very bad vision. I love you. But yeah, so it's like weird to me to see the backyard and it's, listen. You hear that? That's ice hitting. That's ice. That's not snow. That's ice hitting the windows and the doors. No, you know what I love about Oregon, you guys? I really do. I love that, like, we get snow, we get rain, we get hot summers, we get rainy springs and like mild, like we get every season. Like, you don't miss a season here. So nice. Yes. It's really pretty, right? They like the snow, Fabian. It's a snow what? Snow day. Say bye, amigas. Come say bye with me. Say. Say it right here. Right here. Right here. Say hasta.
Hasta.
Go brush your teeth. Now that you're done eating. Oh, wait till you're done drinking your thing. Stay warm. Are we going to stay warm, Fabian? No, he's not. Really? How pretty. We get snow here in Victorville, California. You do? Adios. Everybody saying bye to you, Fabian. Say thank you for making food with my mommy. Yeah. What are you going to go do now? What are you going to go do? Just what? Come here. I'm asking you a question. Look me in the eye. What are you going to go do right now? Just
chill.
Okay. It's just then chill. I try to get him to, because like sometimes he can't focus on what I'm telling him. So I have to have him like look at me and then he's like, you're just gonna chill. Oh, by the way, shout out to Minky Addicts. Fabian, I can't take away his blanket to wash it because he gets mad at me. But I need to reach out to, I think her name is Ingrid from Minky. Fabian, Julian, be careful. To like ask her how to wash it. But thank you so much for sending Fabian such a beautiful gift. And if you guys are ever in the market for a Minky, look up Minky Addicts here on Hi Life with Nessa. I love how you work with him. That's so special. Well, I have to work with him every single day. Every day we're hustling. But like shout out to Minky Addicts for doing that for Fabian. He loves his blanket. If you guys have any children on the spectrum, they're nice heavy blankets and they're warm, and he just like he sleeps with it every night, and he like presses like nice and like it has a little bit weight to it, so I feel like it helps him a lot with his sleep. I think they're here on Facebook, Minky Addicts. And it's Ingrid. Oh, thank you, Gabrielle. Honestly, that's one thing. I don't want to be a role model to anybody as a person, but I don't mind being somebody that you want to ask questions about as a mom with a child on the spectrum, because all the challenges that you go through, I've been through them. And there's also like a point in your life where you start to like almost level out and understand like this is how it's going to be. And you're continuing to like watch them grow. And like the fact that Fabian's just like so happy in his environment, he's thriving. Like he has his room now with a TV and his giant beanbag and his, you know, and like he just loves being in his world. And that makes me happy. Can you please show the blanket? Oh, maybe. Let's see if he'll let me go in his room. I feel like he's like one of those kids that's going to put a sign outside the door that says, no moms allowed. Right, babe? Fabian, can I show, oh, what are you doing? Can I show them your blanket really quick? Can I come in? Do you want me to knock first? Okay. I have to knock first, guys. Can I come in? Okay. Sorry, guys. I have to knock first. I forget. Fabian, what happened to your beanbag? When did it become a laundry basket? Oh, Fabian's new TV is right there, guys. We just put it up. What happened to your bean? Oh, look. As soon as the door opens, who's in here? Who is that? Who is that? Is that your dog? Does she love you? Yeah. This is his blanket. Look, he's already wrapped up in it. Put down the put down the shirt. Put down the shirt. Don't show the chi-chis. He took off his shirt because he says it's hot in here. I turned up the heater. Fabian Delgado, what is that right there? What is that?
Oh, no.
Is that your deodorant and your... Lenny, was he drinking a soda pop in his room? Was that you? Oh my goodness. I can't come in here without knocking, you guys. That's one of the rules, the home rule. Come on, Pebbles. Come on, Lenny. Come on, Lenny. She won't leave him. Come on. I know you love him, but then you overwhelm him and then he kicks you out. Come on. Babe, call Lenny. Oh, come on, Lenny. Let's go outside. Come on. No, she loves him. Like, you guys, this little dog was going to, come on, Lenny. Oh my God, I have to grab her. Hold on. Come on, Lenny. She loves you, huh, Fabian? Why does she love you so much? Come on, Lenny. Why does she love you so much? Why is she? Come on, let's go. Let's go. She won't leave. Look. Come on, let's go. This is the blanket, you guys. Sorry, I didn't show it to you guys. It's double sided. You like your blanket, Fabian? Yeah. Is it your favorite? Can you say thank you to Minky Addicts for sending it to you? Say,
thank you for sending it to me.
Say, I love it.
I love it.
He does love it. Okay, let's go. I got her, Fabian. Come on. Come on, Pebbles. Go. You go first. Okay, go. 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 Yeah, Fabian, babe, you hear your son? When I opened the door, he's like, can you knock first? And I'm like, okay. And then I knocked. I go, can I come in? He's like, yes. What a little jerk. I mean, he does have boundaries, you know. That's awesome. Yes. Yeah, he got a nice TV. We just got to get cable for it. He's not happy about not having channels. The thing is that maybe there is one, but the people, when we bought the house, they didn't have a cable, like, what do you call it, babe? Outlet. So we have to, like, make a hole. And cute pants. Thank you. They're pajamas for men, but I'm wearing them. I'm a woman. So yeah. And I forget, and I have a video of when he opened it. He literally opened the box, grabbed it, and went to his room, and it's never been able to leave. I don't know how to wash it. But I want to wash it for him, but he won't even let me take it to wash it. So, he gets really upset. He's like, that's my blanket. I'm like, okay, I understand. It's your blanket. I'm not going to take it. So, I need to reach out to her and, thank her. But if you guys can do me a favor, and, I meant Fabian's cutie pants. Oh, cutie pants. Oh, I thought you meant my pants were cute. Well, they are cute. Look, they have Hello Kitty. They have Choco Gato, and they have this other little cosita. Girl, if I to drink a Monster, I'd be really. I do that. I can't drink like Bang energy drinks or that other one that people really like. It literally makes my heart like. Yeah. But if you guys can do me a favor and head over to Minky Addicts here on Facebook, and thank them for sending Fabian that. Every day that like, and I always forget to mention them, but like every time that I go in his room, he's like wrapped up in it. And like before he was like attached to sleeping in my room, like especially during surgery time, right, babe? And now he wants to be in his room doing his thing with his blanket. And it brings a lot of comfort to my heart. And I definitely think that him sleeping in his own room by himself with the lights off has a lot to do with feeling comfortable with his blanket. You too? No, girl. This is only, hold on, let me tell you it right here. Let me tell you. This is only 150 milligrams of caffeine, which is the same, it's about a cup and a half, like about 12 ounces of coffee. So if you could drink like a venti iced coffee, it's the same as drinking this caffeine-wise. That's so cute. Yeah, for sure. And I just forget. And I looked up how expensive those blankets are, and I just was like, oh my gosh, like I have to give him more credit. So what, Julian? ¿Por qué te ves ansioso? Are you done eating? Oh, you gotta go drop the kids off at the pool or what? They are the best. Once you sleep with one, you won't want another. Really? I haven't slept with one. I honestly one day was like wondering how it felt to sleep in it. And I got in his bed and laid down and wrapped myself in it. And then he was like, get out of here. I do too. I get super hyped. But I'm on 100% caffeine dependent. And if I don't have caffeine, I get a headache. And so I'll either have an energy drink, pre-workout, or coffee. But coffee just has too many calories. Oh, Gabrielle, it's good. It's good. All right, love you guys. I'm going to eat lunch. My caldo's boiling. And I will see you guys later. Bye.